So next one.
In debug mode, you can actually reset the game from there.
Yeah. Right, so... Act 2.
It's a good thing that doesn't
Remember
shoot
rightly
into
earlier, Ruby
spikes
said
anymore.
to jump from the rock. So instead of jumping, Sonic walks off. Doink, 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 doink. Do you think they're actually hitting him in the face or just in the arm or something? Whoa. Hey-oh.
Outdoor springs do act as speed boosters. So I guess that could be useful for Sonic, considering that's what he's thinking.
And I guess
That reminds me, you know we used, like that thingy we used the red spring to go across the lava in Marvel Zone Act 1.
Yeah.
Sonic wouldn't actually go, even in ball mode, Sonic wouldn't go past the spikes that are on the crusher. So I had to just manually go from one point to the other.
Well, what you're supposed to do is walk into the spring normally, which then it will shoot you across the screen.
But
and then as soon as you reappear on the screen, you have to quickly press jump and hold right, because if you don't,
you get crushed otherwise. Yeah, no. But it wouldn't shoot me across the spring. You just end up constantly getting stopped by the spikes. So
either it wasn't triggering properly, or you just wasn't. Or you're just pressing the wrong buttons. I just generally just go towards spring at normal speed.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I hit it, I let go of the controls and just send me across the screen.
It might be because I might have been holding the control at the time. I don't know. I thought it was supposed to be a speed section. Damn you, lag. Now there are the springs I was on about.
Yes,
Yeah, I never used. I never hit off the top spring or anything. It's just where I bounced off that red spring on the left. It's like I thought that was supposed to be just a solid, an empty rock. Oh well, got changed. If I remember rightly, Sonic was supposed to be sent back to the loop, but he got about not even near the spikes and he died. So I think the total mock top not loaded in thingy counts as the crushing hazard.
No, basically what happened, he touched the bottom, he glitched out the collision detection and took the bottom of the spikes, which then killed
Alright, so
Sonic.
it did count as he hit the spikes. Right. I wasn't too sure.
The bottom side of the spikes, so basically he got killed by the blunt force trauma.
Yeah. It's like Knuckles and Sonic 3 Complete. He just dies with a brain aneurysm. That's what Knuckles usually does. He dies with a brain aneurysm. I love doing that. Apologies to Sonic for that. But I just like doing that on occasion. It's funny. And I didn't mean to jump. I don't know why I never find these frustrating. I think it's just because I enjoy watching what can happen, the different effects of when you fail. Working out how you can...
No.
Okay, I don't know.
Walked off the edge.
Not bad since I was holding left, hence why Sonic was facing left.
moonwalked off the edge.
I think it was more to do with what we're saying. So like Sarah was saying, like do anything that you can. Nope.
Oops! I almost jumped into that projectile.
Mm-mm. That wouldn't be a good idea.
Yeah. Buy the tool, man. That was a tool. Forget your who knows how many ton weights. You know, projectiles is where it's at. I just love the collision detection on the edge of that. It sucks. Can I get across? Thank you.
Right, a bit of a quiet moment.
I keep thinking, I wasn't too sure if they're up there. I know there's at least one hanging around now. I couldn't remember. Let these guys go past first. Right, there we go. I don't know if that's how I'm supposed to do that, but that's how I did it anyway. Whoops. What do you think the odds are I'll actually finish the act in time?
What do you think of that cross spike there?
I think it's cool.
Where you get spiked on both sides.
But not from the top.
Remember, you're supposed to jump down to the waterfall, basically.
Yeah, I know.
Don't stay too long. Remember, you have 4 minutes.
I think I can do the trick shot.
Landed directly on the platform, which you're...
I landed on the box that time. I don't count the platform. Last time I landed between the spikes perfectly. You know, total centralized between two sets of spikes.
Yeah, you can do that, but you're supposed to land on the platform, really.
I can always do that. Oh, that's that.
I believe in the Sonic Hacking Contest version there's going to be an invisible wall there, because that's what I'm thinking about doing, add an invisible wall there, so you can't get to that section.
I actually thought there was an invisible wall there. That's why I was like, oh, we can do that. Right, there we go. That's what I was supposed to do. Hooray for emulation lag. Oh, yeah, get out of the way!
Yeah, you get the same frustration I do with those plus bombers.
No, it's not frustration, I'm just impatient with it.
Nope.
No, he walked into
Don't
there
ride
with
the
impatience,
eye.
like it gets. Yeah, so I can't be bothered with you and just going to leave. And Buzzbomber was like, no, you're not. Where do you think you're going? Still not as annoying as Caterpillars.
No. When I came to that one time where I was going to beat Loudon Zone with only 1 second to spare, I was going for those I've forgotten what those bandits are called, but the ones that come out the ground, I was being a little bit impatient. Yeah. I was getting a little bit impatient with them because I was running out of time. to the point where, as I was approaching the goal, I was literally screaming.
I think that's one of the first times those spikes have ever got me. I was deliberately going slow to avoid them.
Did that jump, like, blindside you there?
No, I was going slow to avoid them and I didn't pay attention to where they actually were. Right, there they are. Emulation, behave. Yeah, we'll just jump over them.
Spikes.
Sonic has passed Act 1/3.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's changed it to a 3 instead of a 2 this time.
I'm not sure why it's doing that. It started doing that after I removed the oval from the title screen, from the title card.
I wonder if the oval might actually have some sort of effect on what numbers are being shown. You know, like an index.
Yeah, because I remember deleting some index code
No,
in order to get rid of that oval. To get rid of that oval graphic, because I didn't want to modify the actual graphic file, because if I did that, it'll probably crash it.
Oh, I don't think I've saved states in this stage. Why did you put a platform up there? You know, players can easily... And, I think one of your spikes is glitched out. Is it not supposed to be spike?
No, it's just hidden behind a tree trunk.
Oh. I just thought you had one of your spikes glitched out.
The reason why the platform is there...
By a tree trunk.
The reason why that platform is there is to give the player a chance to survive being hit by that spike. Basically, to survive that fall.
All you have to do is what I did, just hold right and you can survive the fall. So unless you're going to stick an invisible wall in so they can't do that.
There is an invisible wall there.
Is there?
The invisible... Yeah, there is an invisible wall there.
Oh, I always ignore it.
But the invisible wall ends pretty much before you land on that platform. Hence why you got plenty of space to move off it.
Okay.
Because it's one of those sections where you have to move fast in order to prevent yourself from hitting the spikes with the platform. Don't forget there's an invisible floor here.
Yeah, I know. I like running across it. Meow. Guys. She says as she jumps on them. Yeah. That was perfect ignoring them. That's got to be the best example of ignoring an enemy.
So where is the black line?
Oh, well, I don't see the line, but I can see the slight differences on the screen.
That black line that marked up the invisible holes was in Act 1 only. I haven't placed it in any other acts yet.
Well, it seems like something's changed in the appearance.
If you can see it like a darker shade in between the normal wall shade and the other wall and the, you know.
Yeah.
That is actually the black line, that darker shade.